Hi guys, today we're going to learn a little bit more detail about the Bohr model and the energy levels that it has. So remember that an energy level is the path around the nucleus where the electrons orbit. And so this is the Bohr model. He was the one who discovered that. And you remember that he found that the energy levels on the outside have more energy and the ones closer to the nucleus have less energy. That was his discovery. And so you need to know the number of energy levels that something has, and it's equal to the period on the periodic table. So remember that a period means a row. So this example that we have has 3 energy levels, that it means it would be found in the third period, or the third row on the periodic table. If something was in period 7, then it would have 7 energy levels. It would have lots and lots more rings. So when we're showing the electrons in the correct energy level, that's the point of the Bohr model. And he discovered that the electrons follow a certain pattern of 288. So in the first energy level, which is that little one very, very close to the nucleus, it can only fit 2 electrons because it's so small. So I could have electron, electron. The second energy level can fit 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. And the third energy level can also fit 8. Those ones are bigger. Okay. Beyond that, it gets big and complicated, so if you can just remember 2, 8, 8 in your head, then you will be all set. Okay. So, remember that in those energy levels, the outside one is where the valence electrons live. And that is called the valence shell. So the valence electrons are what live there, and the valence shell is where are they. So if I go back to my example up here, erase some of this. This is the valence shell, that energy level, and any electrons that live there would be the valence electrons. Okay? The ones on the inside, if you remember, are called the core electrons. They're between the nucleus and the valence shell. So we're going to do a whole bunch of practice here, thinking about those atoms in more detail. So carbon has a total number of electrons. This is a regular atom, so it equals the atomic number. So the atomic number of carbon is 6. So if I was going to put those 6 electrons in, I would put 2 on the first energy level, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So altogether, there are 6 electrons, 2 on the first energy level, 4 on the second. So the number of valence electrons are those 4 outside ones. There are 2 total energy levels in here, and the valence shell, our option is it energy level number 1 or energy level number 2? The second one is on the outside. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try silicon. Atomic number of silicon is 14, so we need to find a home for 14 electrons. So we put 2 on the first energy level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the next energy level. That's 10 altogether. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay. The valence electrons are the outside ones that we did. There's 4 there. Okay, so our Bohr model is 2, and then 8, and then 4. The number of energy levels, the number of rings we have altogether here is 3, and the valence shell is the third one, the outside one. So I want you to try these last couple, then come back and compare your answers with me. All right, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions.